Hello my friend and welcome to Pro Mix Method. Thank you for enrolling in the course. I think that you deserve to get better results from your home studio. So let's not hang about, let's get started. To accompany this setup video, you'll find 3 separate downloads. The first is a compressed zip file comprising of all the stems that you need to put in your DAW so you can mix alongside me in this course. You'll also find a downloadable PDF color chart and a further third PDF containing all the timeline marker times of the track and some further information about the song. So if you pause the video right now and download those, next up I'm going to walk you through exactly what to do with them. So the first thing I'm going to do is create a brand new project. I'm using Studio One, by the way, but you can follow this course in any DAW. I'm just going to quickly walk you through the song settings. The song itself is called The Politician and the City Spy. It's a bit of a mouthful. The Politician and the City Spy. You can abbreviate it like me if you like. It was recorded at 48 kilohertz, so you want to do the same as you set up this project, and the resolution is 24-bit. The tempo is 80 BPM and the time signature is 4/4. You'll find the sample rate, resolution and tempo information on your bar marker times PDF download. Okay, we've put all that information into our DAW. We're ready to click OK and start our new project. Next up, I'm going to import my WAV stems. So you need to open up your zip file. Once opened, you'll find them uncompressed just here, and you'll see they're numbered from 1 to 35. Now they should then go into your DAW in number order simply by grabbing them and dropping them into your DAW. Now as I say, they are also numbered, so if for any reason they come out in the wrong order, you're going to have to just reorder them manually. They're numbered 1 to 35. Next in your downloads, you'll find that color chart where you can correspond your track colors to mine. That's just going to make life a lot easier as you mix and work along with me during the course. So we've got blue for all of the drums, including the tambourine, a little bit of percussion. We've got grey there for the bass, orange for our electric guitars, green for our acoustic guitars, yellow for our synths, strings and keys, and then all our vocals are in pink. Now if you happen to be working within Studio One, the easiest way to do this in banks is to left click on a track, hit shift and go to the end of the bank of that track, and then just next to the text you want to just choose the color. So we're blue, so then we just select blue and all those tracks will go blue. That's by far the easiest way to do it in Studio One. So now we've got our tracks loaded in and we've got them all color coded too. You can see how much easier already it is to take a look at these tracks on the timeline. But there's one more thing I want to do to make life easier, and that's to add some markers onto our timeline. You'll find all of these times in your marker times PDF download. Adding markers super easy in all DAWs, very easy in Studio One. Your shortcut is Y if you're using Studio One to bring up your marker menu. Simply move along the timeline to where you want to be, so that's bar 2. I'm going to press plus and that's going to bring up a new marker. If I double click on that, I can just give it its name. So I'm looking at my marker times PDF. I can see that's the intro, so I add intro. And there it is. Now, this just makes life so much easier when you're mixing. It helps you to familiarize yourself with the track, but it also makes life so much easier when you're shuttling around and mixing, so you know where you are within the track. Of course, it also makes life easier when you're following this course too. So that's our setup complete. Now, if there was anything new to you in today's tutorial, then today has been a good day. If you're used to just bringing up a DAW, getting your tracks in there and slamming the plugins in, then following this method you've learned today in the tutorial will already give you a massive win. Getting everything set up professionally before you start mixing ensures that your whole mix experience is going to be so much more pleasurable and the outcome is going to be so much more professional. So just one more tip before I go. Now, the tasks that we've gone through this tutorial with today, much like the editing which I've gone through on these tracks prior to mixing, are so much better if you do them on a different day ahead of your mixing. When you come into mix, that first creative hour is so important. You don't want to be messing around editing tracks, coloring tracks, naming tracks, putting markers in your timeline. You want to be coming fresh on a new day to a mix. I guarantee you that will get you better mix results. Okay, that's it for now. Go and make yourself a well-earned cup of tea, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.